Smilex
And this is Maris.
from Cebu Travel and Tour.
We'll be your tour guide for today's tour.
Cebu is a melting pot for foods, culture, arts, religion, and island life in the Philippines. The province does not disappoint its visitor with its amazingly beautiful Cebu tourist spots and fun activities to try.
To the Queen City of South, Cebu! It offers a unique travel experience as it is a place where the city and the paradise meet.
But before we begin the tour, please be reminded of the safety protocols, guidelines, and precautions so that this trip will be highly safe and enjoyable. Please always wear a face mask, face shield, and always bring your alcohol with you.
You just have to remember the word Sugbu. S stand for synchronize. Synchronize your time between time so that no one will left behind. Time check, it's already 7:30 in the morning.
Second is U stands for understand that if you hear us whistle once like this, it means to say that tourists, your time is on to roam around the vicinity and enjoy. But if you hear us whistle blowing twice like this, and our flag being raised like this, it means to say that tourists, your time is up and let's head back to bus because we are going to our next destination.
Third is G for groups. You have to practice buddy-buddy in a tree so that no one will get lost during our tour.
Next is B for backpack. We got all covered. We got all you need from first aid kit, toiletry, and alcohol for everyone's safety.
Last is O. Let us observe and embrace what the nature has in store for us. Because if you travel through this, no trace behind.
I am so excited and I believe all the tourists as well. But before we begin, let us conduct temperature check and head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect!
Destination is the Simala Shrine, a castle-like church here in Cebu. People all over the world visited this place to witness the tradition and religious gatherings. This is much visited place known by the most Catholic members because of their devotion and faith. For non-Catholic, they visited because of this architectural design and unique concepts.
The Monastery of the Holy Eucharist, also known as the Simala Church, is a place for people who believe in miracles, since it has been known to be miraculous as they say.
Also, it is a house of different images of Mary like Our Lady of Peñafrancia and statues of many Catholic saints. It is a popular as well for the being privileged sites and people started flocking here to pray to the Blessed Virgin Mary.
You can buy many souvenirs inside the church, items that are usually Catholic symbols and miniatures. Expected to be very crowded place during holidays, especially during Holy Week.
Dress code is being implemented in the church. You cannot enter inside if you're not wearing proper attire. There will be part of the church that you will have to take off your shoes inside the monastery.
Tourists, you have 30 minutes to roam around and enjoy. Tourists! Our time is up and let's head off back the bus because we are going to our next destination.
Our next destination is the Sirao Flower Garden, the Little Amsterdam of Cebu. It is a flower farm in Sirao, a mountain barangay of Cebu City. You can find different kinds of flower on the farm, like celosia, the most famous of them all.
Amsterdam in Netherlands is one of the places most popular for the beautiful flower gardens. Fascinating rows of colorful flowers line up in a large and spacious fields.
In Cebu, Philippines, a so-called mini Amsterdam is attracting tourists from all over the country and even foreigners. It is a famous Sirao flower farm located in the mountain barangay. It all started when a couple planted flowering plants to be harvested and sold in All Souls Day.
These flowers are as colorful and attractive as the tulips. These flowers provide a perfect edge for picture taking. Tourists!
Our time is up and let's head off back to the bus because we are going to our next destination.
Our next destination is Cebu's version of India Taj Mahal. The Temple of Leia has been attracting foreign and local tourists for its Greek-inspired architectural shrine.
Unlike India's Taj Mahal, the Temple of Leia is not a mausoleum but served as the home to the treasure and the memorabilia of the late Leia Albino Adarna, the grandmother of the Filipina actress Ellen Adarna.
Tourists!
It's time to head back off to the bus because we are going to our last destination.
Our next destination is the Fort San Pedro. Is one of the most visited Cebu City tourist spots. Similar to Manila's Fort Santiago, Fort San Pedro served as a military defense structure during the 70th century. Spanish conqueror Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, who founded the earliest settlement in Cebu, had the initiative to put up this.
At Fort San Pedro, you'll discover the history of Cebu, the Spanish government, and well-preserved Spanish artifacts. About 14 cannons can still be found in what has become a leisure park today.
Our time is up and let's head off back to the bus because we're going back to our hotel.
So, on the behalf of the Cebu Travel and Tour, we are very thankful for choosing us to become part of your unforgettable trip here in Cebu.
I hope we have given you 7,107 reasons to smile and enjoy. Thank you and goodbye to